Say that after you let go of my clothes. I'm watching your back. You just said you'd take the lead. Ah, shit. Wait for me, Lee Yuna. Seriously. Stop sticking to me. It's strange. Why? Aren't there any people? Get ready. What are you talking about? Our mission is about to start. Ah, fuck. Are we gonna be alright? We're already halfway there. Why? Secure the hostage and defeat the kidnapper. To do that. From the very beginning. Our mission was to get kidnapped. Stop. Instructor. What about the kids? They're probably carrying out their mission right now. What's the matter? Call them right now. What's wrong, instructor? They're not picking up. What's going on? This wasn't just a simple mission. Park Sang-do. What? That Park Sang-do? Yeah, that Park Sang-do. Back in the day, he was chosen as a disciple candidate, but got kicked out because Glory couldn't control him. Wait, instructor. Our kids aren't just a bunch of buffoons. They've learned everything they need, so nothing bad will happen, right? No. That bastard. Instructor, is that? Do you know? I put you to sleep with chloroform, the drug that's also used in movies all the time. However, when normal people faint from it, they sleep with their mouths open. Instructor. We need to stop him quickly. Park Sang-do is a very cruel person. Now's not the time to be like this. We need to save them. He figured me out. What should I do? If he catches them, he'll cut off their legs. We need to save the children. He figured me out. What should I do? If he catches them, he'll cut off their legs. Hello. Park Sang-do. If you touch a hair on the kids' heads, I'm going to put my life on the line to kill you. Long time no hear, Gwangdu Sunbae. Anyway, why are you saying such scary things? Don't tell me. Are you worried I'll turn the kids into cripples like you, Sunbae? You son of a bitch. Since we're talking, shall we make a bet? When you get here, how many pairs of legs will still be intact? If you guess correctly, I'll spare Choi Yunchang's son, but if you're wrong, Sunbae, what would you like to bet on? Why is instructor trembling? Hey! Come here. You criminal bastard. Where are you hiding? Lee Yuna. Kim Songgu. Hey! Go look into that room. They're weak, so they're gonna become the targets. It'll be best if you hurry since I'm going to start soon. Hey, Kim. Since his mouth is open, is he sleeping for real? There's a limit to how carefree one can be. How can he be sleeping right now? What should I do? Well, there's no helping it. What are you doing? You already woke up. I wasn't asleep in the first place. Don't misunderstand. I was just trying to wake you up, with the smell. I was going to pinch you. I'm using what I've learned in training. Okay, you do it too. Come on. What do you mean, wait, when did you do that? What are you doing? It's been a while. I would have stopped him if something had happened. Listen up, Kim Songgu. This isn't a simple kidnapping case. That person we saw used to be affiliated with Glory. I know. With that being said, Miss Yuna. Do you like gambling? What are you talking about? Well, for a normal office worker, you're quite gutsy. It's fine to end things here, but we're currently in the middle of a mission. So, tell us if you don't want to kick the bucket, Ajusi. Where's Choi Yunchang's son? For young students, you have quite foul mouths. Since I like that, I'm going to offer you guys a bet. What do you say? A bet? Sure. If you guys win, I'll do everything you want. I'll even release Choi Yunchang's son. If they accept the bet, instead, if you guys lose, you'll give me one of your legs. None of you can win that bet. We'll make sure, you'll be in a wheelchair from tomorrow onwards. Bets are more fun when the conditions are fair. You're gonna regret it, Ajusi. Because I'm great with knives. Honor Orphanage 58th Gen Dako Hyung. Special traits, speed and precision. Number 1 Knife Fighter of the Divine Honor High School. This Ajusi isn't actually that great. We're using the same knives, but he is lacking compared to me. I haven't done any critical strikes, but the damage will stack up. If it's a prolonged fight, I'll win. But, what's that? It's strange. I'm sure it's the same knife. So why? What's up, boy? Is something wrong? That dirty son of a bitch. Why? What's wrong, Hyung? This knife has no edge. Dako Hyung. Jay. We're here. We'll help. Don't interfere. This is our fight. If we can't win, neither can you. So, just stand there and watch. Right, Jay? Damn straight. That Ajusi doesn't know what our motive is. The last hurdle to complete the orphanage, Hell Month. Instead of water and food, the only supplies we were given were a pistol and 1 bullet. In a place where there are thousands of wild beasts, we had to do whatever we could to survive. The bullet was used in many situations, for hunting, for betraying a friend, or even for oneself. We refused to give in. Instead of dying like that, we desperately tried to survive. We saved our bullets till the very end. We instinctively knew that one day, 2 of our bullets would determine our fate. After the Hell Month had finished, we found out that out of the 181 people of the 58th generation of the orphanage, only the 2 of us survived. And then we heard a shocking story about a young boy of our age who became known as Disciple Pietro. He left an unprecedented record. A person who hadn't used his bullet and survived. We've spent 10 years trying to become like Pietro. To become the best. Ajusi, you're just a mere step on our path. Hyung. I told you that you'd regret giving me a knife. Seriously, instead of your leg. Maybe I should cut off your arm. And if I can't cut him, then he just needs to be stabbed. You want to become like Pietro, huh? Can you? He destroyed the knife. Kukri, Nepalese-style machete. It weighs 3 times more than your average dagger, and I've trained with it my whole life. It's faster than a knife and heavier than an axe. This thing is a murder weapon. Former Glory-affiliated killer Park Sang-do. Special traits, Eskrima. Past estimated rank, A. Stop your bullshit. He can use that heavy knife without any restrictions. That Ajusi isn't your ordinary office worker. He's a total monster. Run. Lee Yuna, Kim Sunggu. Hurry. Dako Hyung, Jae. You sure are loud, young lady. They're not dead yet. Stop making a fuss. Why would I kill them when they're just children? But still, I need to collect my winnings. 1 leg each, right? No. Don't touch the children, Sangdo. Please. I'll give you my other leg. W8. At this rate, he's really going to cut their legs off. Shall we make a bet? Double the stakes. 2 legs and even my arms. If you want, I'll give you my neck too. What? You're a really amusing guy. Sure, alright. Bets are more fun when the conditions are fair. You need a weapon, don't you? This will be more than enough. This will be more than enough. A tray. Pft. Quahaha. How fun. Hilarious. Geez. It's been a while since I've teared up. But just so you know, student, I won't go easy on you. So you're using it as a shield, huh? Not a bad idea. How many more of my attacks do you think that nickel-silver tray can take? 10. No. Can it endure even 1? What the hell is going on? I can't let what happened that day take place again. I can't lose everyone to Park Sang-do. No need to be nervous, Miss Dealer. Things like this always happen to me. So, should we just make a bet? Do you think I'll leave this place dead or alive? You're smart, Miss Dealer, so what will you bet on? If I were you, I'd go all in. On my survival. Park Sang-do, the company is really troubled due to the many incidents you've caused. In order to quell the external rage, you need to be sacrificed. Starting today, you're fired. And that's, when I died as a killer. Was how monstrous the person holding that weapon was. You're lucky, student. But what's that? Your one and only shield got split into 2, huh? I need to help. Did you say it was a kukri? A kukri isn't a weapon that's supposed to be wielded ferociously, so I'm surprised too. Your attacks were more fierce than I expected. But thanks to you, I got a weapon. It was a weapon. Hee hee, nice, nice. So you're not an ordinary student, huh? What's with that bastard? Was it a coincidence? No, it's too much if I consider what happened before as well. I thought I cut him, but at that moment, he backed off. Not only did he save himself but also got 2 weapons out of a tray. Does that make any sense? Is he really a student? Hey, kid, I don't know where you learned your tricks. But they won't work on me. I just need to confirm it. I knew it. A kid is still just a kid. I definitely sliced. Being cut, so how? A cushion. I'm going to die. He got behind me in an instant, and went for my neck without hesitation. Although I blocked it with my hand, his strike was directed precisely at my carotid artery. Are you really a student? I get it now. That tray shouldn't be able to slice through thick clothing and can't block my knife. So, he's going after my exposed neck. And with a speed I can't keep up with. Forget about whether he's a student. Is he even human? Due to the kukri's weight, every time it swung, the things around it get destroyed. If you get hit, you'll die. But that Ajusi is slower than Kim Sungu. It's probably because of the knife's weight. If this fight becomes prolonged, Kim Sungu will win. Kim Sungu got hit. To kill a cow, you need to use a proper knife. The same principle works with rats like you. There were knives inside. Speed stops being my advantage. That Ajusi is completely different from before. He's much faster. But, something strange. I'm sure that gimlet is a weapon for stabbing, so why? Is he swinging it? Die, you bastard. Impossible. What? Can you not put strength into your hand? I get it now. You bastard. He wasn't going for my neck. From the start. He was going after my hand. Kid, what did you do to my hand? The flexor, extensor, and abductor muscles. The median, radial, and the ulnar nerves. Every ligament, muscle, and nerve you need to hold something. I've cut them all. From the very beginning. I never planned to kill you. I can't accept this. This guy in front of me isn't a student or a child. Just how many have you devoured? You mentioned this before, right? A nickel-silver tray can never defeat a cast-iron knife. To finish this. Hey, look. This is so funny, haha. Puhaha. He's drinking piss. Oi, is it yummy? What does it taste like? Want more? So fun, this is a memory from my childhood. Every day I imagined killing those bastards. However, it was fun, Park Sang-do. See you again. I had neither power nor courage to go against them. Until that incident completely awakened me. All. Don't come closer. If you win against these guys, I won't bully you anymore. What do you think? At the time when I was wishing to die. Wanna make a bet? That sentence jolted my heart. I was cornered, but my legs suddenly moved on their own. I don't know why it happened. But I learned one thing. Bets with my life on the line make me stronger. Dopamine, serotonin, adrenaline, every time I bet my life, I had this pleasant feeling of power. Bets were my drug. I always won those bets, and I was the strongest. There's no way this is happening. Don't come closer, you fucker. Kneel. Why you goddamn bastard. Or I'll blow everyone up. Do you know what's in those suitcases? There are children that you've been searching for. President Choi Yun-chang's son is among them too. That crazy bastard stuffed people inside those suitcases. No. If that grenade explodes, we're all dead. You see that gas pipe on the roof? If it explodes, we're all dead. If you don't want to die, kneel. Do it. If you can. When? If you've used a grenade before, then you should know. I just pulled the pin, so if you don't want to die, clamp your mouth shut. This. This is what you call a threat. This bastard. Ugh, let's see, you're biting down well. I put the pin back in, so stop being a crybaby and get up. Because I'm not done yet. I didn't want to do this. No. Wait. What is he planning again? Can we just call it a draw? I'll pretend I haven't fought with you guys. And the children. I'll release all the children too. So please, please. Guys. Where are you? I will. Oh, Gwangdu Sunbinim. Park Sangdo. Is this truly the Park Sangdo I know? Please spare me. Instructor. Samba, you guys. And that's how that incident ended. President Choi Yunchang's son was safely rescued, along with the other kidnapped children. Wow, is that person really Park Sangdo? Call it a draw. Please, a draw. I heard you had run away from the company and had been avoiding the team chasing after you for 13 years, but it seems like those infamous rumors were nothing. And Park Sangdo, please, a draw, was taken to the Glory headquarters. Today, the nightmare that ended my life as a killer, has come to an end, but I still find it hard to believe this. I really felt it back then. Our teamwork actually worked. Oh, my, Hyung, you felt it too. Did those children handle this? There are lots of questionable things, but cover yourself with the blanket properly. You're going to catch a cold. Since he said it wasn't him, I have nothing else to say. After that, we became official killers. Volunteer ID, Dako Hyung rank, D issue date, Glory Club. We should have gotten rank A. No. We've caught a presumed S-rank killer, haven't we? It's embarrassing, so be quiet. Yet we get rank D. A mere rank D. But why did they tell us to come here? How far down does this go? We're not going to die, right? No way. Is this where we die? We're on the wrong floor. The doors. Close the doors. Open up. It's an ally. Yes, we're the people you were waiting for. Follow me. I'll lead the way. Our president is greatly interested in all of you, since you saved young Master Yunjiol, Dana Group's son and heir. We received the order from the president to take good care of you. Oh, my tummy is exploding. High-quality suits. So dope. Are you asking if I know the president? Well, he bought me food and clothes. I didn't meet him in person, but that happened. What is he going to do now? My heart is pumping, huh? I did think you would be curious about this. Today's main event is here. Wow! Dana Group is an enterprise that has the best weaponry in the world, and we are responsible for supporting the Glory Killers in all aspects of combat. To congratulate you all on becoming official killers, the president ordered us to let you take as many things as you like. Hey, since when do we fight with guns? Terrible craft, right, Jay? Of course, Hyung. This will do. I'll just make them delivered to you. Wow, there are not only Damascus knives here, but also ones made of S30V steel. Are they just willing to give us all this for free? Then I'll take one. No. I have no right to take it. I couldn't do anything that day. Has something caught your eye, Kim Sung-ganim? I wonder what this student chose. This is all I need. A mere fountain pen. Shouldn't he be at the age where he's greedy? They're all weapons I've used before, so. Yes, President. Yes. I understand. We will escort you to the President's room now. Why is he making us go here and there? Fine, we should go. Let's go. No. He told me to escort only Kim Sung-ganim. Me? Huh. Wait a second, President. We've fought for you so much, but you're treating us like this. The fountain pen was a formidable choice. It's a model that I liked to use in the past. That model came out 40 years ago and was soon discontinued though. It was passed down to me from my grandfather. Ah. But weren't you from the orphanage? Why is President Choi Un-chang looking for me? Ah, who knows? Please ask him yourself. Thank you. The doors are opening. President, I brought Kim Sung-ganim like you asked. Good job, you can leave now. Yes, sir. I wanted to meet you. Welcome, student Kim Sung-gu. President of the Dana Group, the world's greatest military enterprise, Choi Un-chang. Did you enjoy your meal? Yes, thank you. How were the clothes? They fit well too. Why did you ask to bring me to you? I told you. I wanted to meet you. There's no other reason, so there's no need to be so stiff. No, actually, there might be a reason for you to be here. Student Kim Sung-gu. I know who you are. Student Kim Sung-gu. Somehow, you look just like Pietro. December 1978, Namsan. Talk, you bastard. Where is Choi Un-chang right now? Ugh, this bastard is heavy-lipped. Ugh. As I told you before, there's only one way you can save that kid. The missile that you, Korea and the USA, created. Hand it over to us, the Soviet Union. If you refuse, the life of the Dana Group's son is over. Please calm down, President. His Excellency has requested the United States to send the most elite troops, including the Delta Force, to Moscow. We will definitely save, Section Chief O, about that. The Delta Force has been eliminated. Section Chief O, let's go. President. Do you really mean to go there, that place? Yes. To the Honor Church. Father. Father. It's urgent. Please open the door. It's me, Choi Dae-ha. Calm down, brother. Why did you come to confess at such a late hour? My son, Un-chang, has been kidnapped by the Russians. The support you want from our Dana Group. I'll give you anything, as much as you want. For 10 years, no. We'll support you for 100 years. The 12 disciples that you've raised. Please send the best one of them. I do not understand what you are talking about. What? You. I said my son got kidnapped. Please, please help, worry not, as everything will go according to God's plan. You just need to pray. I need more than just prayers. How can you tell me to pray in a situation like this? God's missile has already arrived in Moscow. But will that be all right, Father? The 3 special forces divisions that headed there first have all been annihilated. Even if it's a disciple, what can they do by themselves? Everything. Even alone, he is enough. Because my son.